Hi, everybody. Russ on the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well, if not deflated after yesterday's performance. I did my rating show at lunchtime, and it wasn't great at all. No point sugarcoating, is it? It was absolutely crap game. Really, really crap game. Anyway, today's a bit of a reason to be cheerful. I need a bit of a pick me up, to be honest. In association with the KUMB.com boys, this is the Hammers headlines, Monday, the 20th of February. Three stories, all slightly better news stories than we've been we've been dealt with in the last 24 hours. Let's start with the under 18s. Under 18s thumping win for the under 18s the weekend. They impressively returned back to winning ways with a comprehensive 6-0 victory over Norwich City after two consecutive defeats in the Premier League South. Under 18 division, Kevin Keane's young Hammers responded superbly at Little Heath on Saturday, recording their biggest victory of the season. The Irons flew out of the box, taking the lead immediately through Callum Marshall. There was a fantastic solo goal from Famuowi, who was quickly followed by an own goal before birthday boy Lewis Orford ensured the Hammers were 4 up already at half-time. Liam Jones scored a fifth. Good to see Jonesy score, and Tyrant Akapati rounded off 6-0 win. Impressive showing for the host. As a result of the high-scoring victory, they moved 15 points clear at the top of the under 18s Premier League South Trophy. They travelled to Ipswich on Wednesday evening for the FA Youth Cup quarter-final. The first time we've reached this stage in something like 10-15 years, I think it is. So if you are in the area, I think it's about £3 for adults, £1 for kids. I'm sure it'll be featured on the West Ham website as well. But good news in some age groups for West Ham. And as we said, we've heard of Mark Noble talking about pathways for the under 18s, and it seems to be a very special age group in terms of how they're performing. There's a lot of parallels, I think, to the 99 when we won the FA Youth Cup in 1999 in terms of they were turning over, teams 5-6-0 regularly, and this team are as well. So let's hope that continues. Elsewhere amongst the academy sides, let's look at the under 21s. Elsewhere, Mark Robson's under 21 side fought back to claim a point in a 1-1 away draw with Arsenal under 21s. The Irons ensured a share of the spoils at the LV Bet Stadium on Friday evening, as who else but Divine Mbama scored. He scored a penalty on 82 minutes, which cancelled out the Arsenal's early lead. Second half strike in the 10th London derby. There was limited chances, clear-cut chances in all honesty, although the Hammers felt they were the better side in the first half, without making the domination truly count. Sounds familiar, really. In terms of a midst of a run, which they've in the last few games, the under-21s have started to get a little bit more consistency, and they pulled away from the relegation zone in the Premier League 2 Division 1. So hopefully that resilience, that tenacity will pull them through for the rest of the season, and maybe it'll rub off on the first team. And finally, what about the West Ham women? Well, it's an international duty at the moment. They're on an international break in the WSL, and a number of West Ham women players were representing their countries over the weekend, with the 2023 FIFA World Cup qualifiers all but complete. There was a number of sort of invitational round robin, Le Tournoi type tournaments taking place all over the world. On Saturday evening, West Ham captain Danye, she was introduced the second half substitute for Iceland. We had Kirsty Smith and Lisa Evans both starting for Scotland with the Philippines 2-1. Where else? In France, we had the duo of Hawa Sissoko and Vivian Essay both starting for France, being replaced in the second half, respectively, both of them. There's another little round of matches mid this week, and then the WSL kicks off again this weekend. West Ham, it's not WSL, sorry, it's the FA Youth, it's the Women Youth Cup, fifth round, Women FA fifth round. is on Sunday, where they play Aston Villa at the Chilcot Construction Stadium. So if you can get onto that, it's a great day. It's a great day. It's like proper football, if that makes sense. You know, small stadiums in terms of Dagenham Redbridge, great stadium, and it's good fun. It's good fun, and they get a couple of thousand there. So you could take the kids as well. It's Sunday. It's on a Sunday as well. So obviously, hopefully, we'd have beaten Forest, the men's side, on Saturday. So hopefully, it'll be a little bit happier. We hope. But go and check out the women match on Sunday in the FA Cup, Women's FA Cup 5th round. Jesus, why is it so hard to say? It's because I'm very depressed because we lost yesterday. Anyway, and that's it, my friends. So take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay humble, keep the faith. Been for a lot worse, my friends. Been for a lot worse. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Ta-ta.